Hey guys, Toby here, and today I want to share with you the absolute worst final battle I've ever had in Heroes 3. And let me tell you something.
Fuck this battle.
Fuck everything about it. It was so fucking bad. It was so disgusting. It was such a pure, undiluted fucking suffering. I got cheesed so bad. I got cheesed to the moon. And not some high quality cheese. No. We're not talking even McDonald's kind of cheese. No, not even, local McDonald's ripoff kind of cheese. No, we talking about the cheese that you left on the floor for like 6 fucking months. Then toss it, I don't know, to the side, spit on it. I don't know, I'm getting this worked up just remembering this battle. Let's just get into it, shall we? So a bit of context before I jump in and do what I wanted to do is I'll be trying to recreate the battle. It was so fucking bad, I legit could not sleep after it. I spent like 4 fucking hours laying in the bed without being able to fall asleep. So naturally, being the somewhat competitive person that I am, all I could think about was, how could I have avoided that fucking cheese? And I think I came up with an answer, and this video basically has 2 purposes. One, I'd like to share that answer so that hopefully nobody in the entire motherfucking world would ever get cheese like that. And then second, in case there's a flaw with what I think would have been the right place, maybe somebody could point out so that I would never get cheese like that ever fucking again. So to that end, let's go and load up the save files and try to recreate the final battle as close as possible. This is roughly how the last battle looked like. As you can see, the stats are kind of similar. Might is pretty much the same. I have slightly more spell power, slightly more army. Nyx warriors, 105 versus my 56 Dread Knights. The full battle, by the way, if you're interested in just... Fuck. If you're interested in suffering, by all means, check out the full battle. It only takes 50 minutes. It's like so swift. I legit had to storm out of my room for like 5 minutes for a break mid-fucking battle because I couldn't take it anymore. Anyhow, so the battle starts. His first cast was Anti-Magic. Anti-Magic on Nyx's, locking it in. He's Gucci. To which I respond with a Chain Lightning on Nyx's here, taking care of everything except 2 more stacks. And my plan at this point is basically to get speed superiority. These stacks, I remember that they just died without doing really anything, so we're just gonna go and kill them. And yeah. Turn 2, round 2, my first cast is Protection from Air. Because, he doesn't have army, so he can chain me to death. I don't want that happening, so we just go and kill these guys. And he responds with a Meteor Shower over here. Again, the positions here are not accurate. This is not exactly how it happens, but let's just, whatever, it doesn't matter. So, round 3, I cast Protection from Earth. And now he cannot do any damage with spells. So, at this point, there's a few things I could do. One of the ideas that I had in my mind was dispelling him. But he has either anti-magic protects the Nyx warriors from the dispel because I don't have water magic, or it's the orb of permanence, something of permanence that makes your units immune to dispel in the first place. So I cannot dispel him, I basically can't cast anything of this. So I just let him quicksand, because that's his cast, by the way. So much fun. So much fucking fun. So he starts casting quicksand, to which I respond by getting weight turns off and then summoning air elementals. I summon air elementals at the end of the turn, and at the start of the turn I anti-magic them. Now, the problem with this plan is that, let me showcase you something called Nyx Warriors are bullshit. 56 Dread Knights versus 105 Nyx Warriors on equal might stats kill 2 to 4 of them. Let's see how many Nyxes kill. 10 to 12. Yeah. So summoning basically against Nyx warriors doesn't really do that much. Now with that said, if he goes out of his way to like come close to me, then I can take good retaliations with skeletons, and I can still like bless myself, shield myself, you know, buff up myself. He cannot do damage with spells. If he comes out of this corner, I could potentially win. But he doesn't, instead he just casts Quicksand. So let's go ahead and simulate this battle a bit more, just to kind of give you a proper impression of what kind of joy I was feeling throughout this battle, right? This is so interactive, so much fun, like, oh my god, look at these quicksands. They're like little piles of joy on the fucking ground. Totally not shit, nah, just full on joy. So anyway, what do you do at this point? Nothing. Legit nothing for like 40 turns. He can try like... There's nothing my opponent can do because I have speedier creatures. Like, he can try and summon something, right? So let me just show you what happens when he summons. So, is that correct? No, let's wait another turn. So, I wait. I obviously wait with 2 of my power stacks every single turn. He tries to summon. Waits, whatever. I lightning bolt it. And then I pretty much kill it. So he cannot summon, he cannot do damage to me, like he can spend his mana, you know, meteor, let's say lightning bolt. This does 262 damage for 8 mana. I already had a mana advantage, so he cannot like damage me through spells. He cannot summon, force field obviously does nothing, he cannot buff himself up. There's like literally nothing he can do. He cannot cast anything, really. So at this point, we're like legit doing nothing as well. So fast forward, you know, 40 turns. And if this doesn't look fun, imagine playing through all of this. I kid you not, 50 fucking minute final battle, by the way. 50 fucking minute. Not 5, not 15, 50 fucking minute. Anyway, we're closing to the end. We're closing to the end. 3 turns left. 1 more turn. Finally, his anti-magic wears off. So this is where the game begins. And this is what I think I should have done. I should have waited out his anti-magic. Then I cast Berserk on him. And basically kite through his own quicksand. Or just kill all of this army and just fly with Wyverns, because Wyverns don't give a shit about quicksand. And I just lightning bolt him down, basically. That's, I think, what I should have done. He could have tried and summoned each turn to make sure that I don't have enough mana left for both Berserk, maybe multiple times, as well as lightning bolt. But I don't think that would have been a possibility. Like, he could have summoned maybe like 4 times, and I would have used like 32 mana to take care of those 4 summons. So we just go away, just go as far away from him as possible. And we lightning bolt him down. Actually, to all the 4 corners. I don't know how far he can go. But yeah, this is how I think I should have won the game. Lightning bolt again. He reaches me already, so honestly I can just go and like just use his retaliations to kill me. Wait. Jump again. Wait. Just like hit me or something, I don't care. Berserk again. Wait. And basically it just doesn't get a turn off. So yeah, that's how I think I should have won this battle. I'm gonna run out of mana berserking him because I didn't kill my entire army or something. How much more berserk? Yeah, so I think at this point we just go. Well, I fucked up the replay, now he gets to cast something, now he potentially wins. But that was kind of the idea. I should have honestly just went and killed my whole army, or just prepared it in like the corners a bit better. And just berserked them with a single flying creature. So as you can see, even this like has certain flaws. Like if I don't position these guys, if I don't have a flyer unit, it's still not something you can pull off consistently. But that's the gist of the fight of how you should be able to win. So I don't know, like if you guys see any flaws with this, well, obviously I've already pointed out a few of those. Let me know. I'm like generally curious. I don't want to get cheesed like that ever again in my entire life. It was not fun. It was, you know, pure 50 minutes of suffering, and like I don't want that happening to me ever again. So if you have better ideas, please feel free to share it. And honestly, like, have you ever had a worse battle than this? I mean, 15 minutes of this shit, it's, I imagine it's pretty hard to top, but I don't know, maybe you have. So yeah, that's the video. I'm done with this. I can finally, you know, a huge weight off of my shoulders. I can finally go back and like stream and stuff. So I don't know. See you guys in the comments. See you guys in my streams. Cheers. Toodles.